Clancy Muniandy is the captain of the Gateway Shields side. They are into the grand final this weekend. As you can see up the top there, Ian Droney, 9:30. Clancy, how are you, mate?
Yeah, good, thanks. Thanks for having me on the show here.
My pleasure, mate. My pleasure. Hey, listen, tell me about this Gateway side, mate. This thing has got this machine is just churning out big numbers on the scoreboard. I can't see a low score anywhere. You must be pretty happy to have that sort of batting to complement your bowling attack, hey?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. This side's been here for a couple of years now, and we've really gelled together as a team. I think at the start of the season we were a little bit shaky, but then we've really come together as a unit, and the batting and everything, it's all come together. It's amazing. Yeah, it's great to see everyone grow.
Yeah, it is a bit shaky. You absolutely got pumped by Redlands in round one, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
But that was there. No, that was at Bill Aubrey, I think, wasn't it?
It was on Bill Aubrey, but since then, yeah, we've done really well.
Doesn't really matter there. Yeah, like I said, a lot of big scores and all that sort of stuff here. You played the semi-final against Toombul. You also played in the week before, I think, in round 10. So you were able to take a little bit of that confidence into them, and Toombul had to make all the running. That would have been a nice position to be in.
With the game plan, we try and bat first a lot of the time.
Yep.
But we obviously bowled first in the last couple of games, and it's just been trying to keep it tight, trying to take a few wickets earlier. And then after you take a few wickets, just to keep squeezing the opposition, I think we've done that really well with some superb bowling efforts.
Yeah, what I'm saying, give me something. What I was trying to say is, what did you say after you beat them and you knew you had to play them in the semi-final? I mean, it's the complacency can come in the semi-finals. We'll talk about the grand final shortly, but semi-finals can build complacency. So you really had to make sure the boys weren't assuming you were going to take down the Bulls.
Well, I've been just trying to just keep the team level and just make them enjoy themselves, but not take it like 100%, like take it 100% seriously, but just have a bit of fun so that you don't get too out and about if you screw up one little thing, and just try and help the team out. That's what I've just been talking about the whole time. So.
Yeah, it's good philosophy to have. It's good philosophy. Now, like I said, you're up against Redlands. You beat them in round 8 comprehensively. You got pumped by them in round 1, so it's one apiece. You're on. You're in your own nest here. It's going to be quite hot and sticky as well. So, obviously, batting first is probably going to be a good thing. So, have you won more tosses than you've lost?
Well, I'm on a bit of a losing streak at the moment. I've lost 3 in a row, but I've won more than I've lost, so that's good. Yeah.
And you've won those games that you've lost the toss.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So there you go. There's a positive coming to it. All right, so I'm looking at Jake Howard, Nick Braga, obviously bowling and batting well. Finn Talon's got some runs. Noah Maguire got a big score the other day against Toombul, and he's a keeper as well. Yourself, mate, when you talk about these guys, keeping them level-headed, there's one guy that just gets a little bit, looks like he's had too many of those Zuper-Dupers. He's a little bit just too rampant, a bit wired.
There's one person, Tom Mitchell, actually. He's a little bit, he needs to get kept under control sometimes, but he's good when he's a bit fiery and stuff. He's really good, like with his bowling and his aggravation and stuff. But around the field and around the group and training and stuff, sometimes he just needs to just calm it down a bit. Yeah.
But that's what you want in your passion. As long as you don't overstep that line, I like that in a fast bowl. If you or in any, even with batting, if your aggression's there, if it's tempered and away you go, and it gets infectious amongst the rest of the boys. So there we go. Sunday morning, mate. What's the ritual for you, mate? You gonna sleep right Saturday night?
Yeah, I will. I don't really have much superstitions or anything at the moment. I've never really had any, but I think just eat well, sleep well, play hard. That's about it. Yeah, get up early.
You can get out of the ground at 5 a.m.
Yeah, quick training session beforehand.
So there you go. Who with Redlands, mate? Who's there? Who are you gonna look out for?
I think Jake Matthews has scored a couple of runs recently, but I think if our bowlers just do what they've been doing all season, then we should be all right. Yeah.
You've been bowling well too, mate. They're coming out all right.
Yeah, I've done all right actually. I haven't done too bad. Yeah, I've just been working on a couple of things with my action, but they've been coming out all right. Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, mate. you're using that bowling arm to hold that phone up, so I don't want to damage that. So we might let you go because I don't want to be blamed for the golden arm being destroyed. With Zuba Duper in the background, if you want to sponsor the Seagulls, you're more than happy to come on board as Clancy's doing his bit over there. Hey, Clancy, just one other thing. How long have you been at the Nest for, mate? Quick.
I've been there. I used to play for Wellington Point way back in the day in under 10s, but I've been here for a good few years now. Right. I wouldn't be at them on my hand, but no, I've been there a while. Yeah,
I've had it on good authority that mate, that hat is hardly ever off your head.
Yeah, that's true. It's so old. It's got a bit mouldy, but I love it. So yeah.
Well, I've got a cap on to cover the mould on my head, not on the cap. So there you go. So there you go. Clancy, mate, congratulations getting to the final. I think you might have only lost the one game. That might have been against Redlands. Big win against Toombul last week, and it's one apiece. I have every confidence that some silverware is coming to the Nest, and as the captain, you get to hold that up. But first things first, get the job done. We wish you all the best. The whole club's behind you, my man.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good, mate.